I was watching somebody else, child. I was watching somebody else. It was hilarious. How y'all doing? Uh, Hold on. Let me pull up everything what I need to pull up. I'm a little cold, y'all. I'm a little cold. Uh, I hope that I'm not getting sick. I see you back, Golden. Uh, okay. Okay, I don't think I'm looking my best, but this toothache got me. This toothache got me, y'all. It ain't as bad, it ain't excruciating like it was. But I ain't gonna be on here long, maybe about an hour, because I need to lay down and meditate this pain away. Um, I did go to the dentist today. I did go to the dentist today so I could get on the sliding scale so they can tell me how much I'm gonna have to pay for them to see me and knock this tooth out my head. So I did that, and I go back Tuesday. Hey T, I go back Tuesday, not Tuesday, Wednesday. I'm gonna try to stretch it to the next week because they want their money when you get there. So I ain't gonna have that. So, but I'm working towards getting this tooth out my head. But I know it's gonna be a couple times because gotta go get the X-rays. Then they got to see if it's infected. Probably got to take the antibiotic for 10 days or 7 days, however long, and then get the tooth out, right? And hopefully it's just this one that's in the back and not round up in here. Because I can't not be without no teeth. Let me see something. You might not be able to see this one if it's out. But I don't think it's that one. Oh, I thought I turned this phone off. Hold on, y'all. Let me turn my phone. I could have swore I turned this off. Yeah, so I didn't. I ain't, I ain't all the way together, y'all. My spirit ain't that high because I want to lay down. And I'm cold. Y'all see I got my robe on? I'm cold, right? I hope I ain't coming down with that. I don't feel like that. It's just I'm tired or something. I don't know what it is. So I ain't gonna be on here long. Hey Neek, how you feeling? Yeah, I ain't gonna be on here long because I ain't feeling my best. Um, hey Denise. No, I didn't talk to him. I didn't talk to him. I didn't talk to him. He hasn't called me, and he's probably gonna call while I'm on live. I don't know. I think something up. He might have a girlfriend or something. You know, I don't know. I don't know. I just nephew, what's going on? Okay, Nick. I mean, I just talked to him. I just think he full of something. You know what I'm saying? So no, I ain't talked to him. Something is up with him. See, that's what I'm saying about lie. It's a mystery. I can't indulge you mysterious, right? I'm not with the mysteries. I'm not Agatha Christie or none of them other people, right? So, you know, because for him to keep saying, "Hey, India," for him to keep saying, "Call me, call me, call me," then I called him. I did call him, and it went to voicemail. So he must have me blocked. I don't know. Just stupid. Thanks. Yeah, you know what I did this morning, y'all. I woke up at 6:30. I didn't wake up early anyway, but I ate a bowl of cereal. I was so hungry, you know, because I ain't been able to really eat. I was so hungry, so I ate a bowl of cereal because I figured the flakes would get soft with a banana. I ate Lisa Marie, and I ate the bowl of cereal, and then I went and washed my face, brushed my teeth, and then I went laid down and went back to sleep. When I woke up, it was like 11:30, so that threw me off because I wanted to start my day about 9 or no later than 10, editing my book. But then my tooth was a little hurting, so I was like, I'm gonna need to try to get over here and get this sliding scale thing together, right? So that's what I did. That took some hours. And then when I came back, I was just tired. I think I was emotionally drained because they don't want a lot of money, but it's more than I got, right? So, but I got to do it. So, you know, anyway. So that kind of messed me up. Tomorrow I'll be okay. Sometimes I get like that where the day just don't go good. And then I go to sleep and think on it. And the next day I'm just chipper as can be. So that's what's going to happen tomorrow. Now I'm hot with this on. That's what it's going to be, you know. It's the tooth. I just think it's the tooth just bothering me. Like I said, it ain't the excruciating pain, but it feels heavy. That's probably why it's infected. It's probably infected because it feels heavy. It don't look heavy or nothing like that, but it feels heavy. Back there, I can't explain. It just feels heavy, right? And so yeah. That's where I'm at. So I ain't gonna be on here long, y'all, because I want to take my clothes off and lay down and pray that I feel much, much better tomorrow. Because I need to do my book. I didn't do it today, and I missed on the other day with that toothache. You know, I know the tooth didn't start hurting until it didn't hurt in Atlanta until I got here, right? And it probably was gonna hurt, and the cavities probably forming or whatever. But I just think that so I had my plan. I took off this week so I can do what I needed to do, and I ain't really been able to do that, right? And I just know that that's just some old demonic type shit, right? That's just what I think. It's just some old demonic type shit to throw me off my square. You know what I'm saying? That's all. I'm used to this more spiritual warfare shit. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, y'all, before we talk about Love Bench, Huntsville, any of that, we got to talk about this TD Jakes. Now, I didn't watch them all, but some of you guys sent me some videos. Now I'm having a hot flash. Some videos with the prophet people, the not fortune teller, psychic folks, right? I watched one that I believe. Like I'm kind of two ways on the seeing to the future people. You know, I do believe maybe somebody had these gifts. You know, it's always going to be something that tries to shake us, move around it, and keep on. Yeah, Lisa Marie, thank you for that. Yeah, because I know that, right? Because, you know, my week was planned, baby. You know what I'm saying? And my week was planned because I took this week off intentionally to do what I needed to do regarding my book. And I ain't been able to do shit hardly of that. Fooling around with this old tooth, right? And then today, I just did not feel well. You know, can't explain it. Just didn't feel well. So I got up, made me a big old breakfast, some potatoes. No, that's when I came back. I did that. I ate the bowl of cereal and then laid back down and went almost into a damn coma. I never hardly ever do that. So evidently I'm tired and my body need to rest or whatever, right? And then I got up and said, well, let me go on over here. Because I forgot. I was thinking I was going to go Monday. I forgot Monday is New Year's Day, you know? So I said, let me go on and handle this. And that's what I did. I hate the dentist. I really hate the dentist, right? But I'm going on. They put you to sleep. That's one thing. They put you to sleep. So they can put me to sleep and take this tooth out. But, yeah. People have to be careful because psychics and prophets are different. God talks about psychics in the Bible, not good. So really, okay, so let's talk about that. So I always been skeptical. I kind of believe, but then I kind of don't. And how you do that? And now I understand that I'm older, that it's a gift. If that's possible, it's a gift, right? And I believe it's not. I don't really tell people this, but I knew this as a child, that I had some psychic capabilities, right? But I never honed in on it. I never tried to sharpen it because I don't want that. That's a responsibility, I believe, like somebody was saying yesterday. I knew as a kid, I didn't want that. I don't want that responsibility. I don't want no parts of that, right? And I could be, I don't know, I go Wednesday to see the actual dentist. Today I just went to the sliding scale so they can tell me how much I'm going to pay. And Wednesday I go to the dentist, and I'm probably going to take the pills first. You know, you have to take, if it's infected, you have to take a pill for 7 days or 10 days, and then they take the tooth out. Yeah, great responsibility. I knew this as a child. Nobody told me this, but I just felt like this, right? I knew this as a child because there have been a lot of times, and I never honed in on it, right? But there have been times in my life, even up until now, where I can dream something and it come true, or I can think about a person or dream about a person and it's something going on with them. Like I've always knew I had this capability, but again, I didn't try to sharpen it because I know it takes responsibility and I didn't want no part of that. Now, how I knew you had to be responsible for that as a teenager, I don't know. But as a grown woman, I've heard that all my life, and we just talked about it yesterday. You have to be, that's a gift, and you have to be responsible with it, and I didn't want no part of that. Great. You got a new job? Good for you. Good for you. Yeah. Thank you, Nick. So, you know, I take it with a grain of salt when somebody's say they're a prophet. Like that, the white lady that predicted, she predicted something because my friend here watches her. She predicted something. I can't even think of it right now. That's another thing. My focus been a little off. But anyway, this black girl that somebody sent it to me, and as I'm listening to her, I believed her. See, that's the thing. I believe she believed what she believed, right? Uh, it used to scare me as a kid. Then as I started to understand from church, I wasn't scared anymore. But don't bless me with that. Yeah, I don't want it. I didn't want it. And see, I am a dreamer. I am a dreamer. I'm a Pisces. That's what we do, right? It took me years to realize that part of my personality. But I know I've always been a dreamer. And the difference between me and other people is that I most of the time make my dreams come true if I put my foot on it. If I say this is what's going to happen, that's what's going to happen. It may take me longer than others because I have limited resources, but I've always, whatever I dream is going to happen, right? I don't know if she said psychic or prophet. Yeah, the Sloan. That's the Sloan lady. Right. Now, I know this was a black girl. I don't know if she was a psychic or prophet because once somebody sent it to me, once I watched it, I was so engrossed in what she was saying that I didn't check back. And I don't know what she was. But when I went on my timeline again, there were prophets, black ladies that were saying they were prophetesses. If I'm saying that right. And they predicted this stuff that's going on now as well. I just haven't had time to watch it because I just ain't felt like it, right? But, and a lot of times I have to take that stuff with a grain of salt because it'll make me think. I'll get too deep in my head, right? Because I want to know, okay, that's a gift. But I want to know how you know. Like when I looked at that lady, my friend watch her every day. I'm kind of creeped about that because the way she talks, she just keep talking and talking and talking and talking and talking. I'm like, how do you know this stuff? How do you know this stuff, right? You know, before I've seen psychics, they go, well, I'm seeing this. You know, it's a different kind of thing they do, right? Wait a minute, hold it. They're saying this. Like, I don't know if that is, I think I would believe a prophet before I believe a psychic. I think I would. I think. Yeah. Yeah. No. So the prophet, I want to say, is from God. God tells them things, right? Psychic, I don't know where they get their stuff from. I don't know. But she was saying that she saw TD Jakes on the stage and that he was going to have a heart attack. Now that's heavy. I didn't say this in my video. I'm just telling y'all on the live that he was going to have a heart attack on the stage. I was like, ooh, geez, right? And she said it felt so heavy and so strong to her, she started crying. And her husband had to console her, right? Now, when I looked at the timeline, matter of fact, that was T sent me that. It was 3 years ago. I think Lisa Marie sent me something too. It was like 3 years ago, right? And this is what I think about all of that. Because I'm about almost 95% convinced that TD Jake has sent that Manasseh those text messages. I think it's a dangerous game spiritually that you're playing. If you get up before the people and people are listening to you and following you and you doing some, you got perversion with you. Now, you know, nobody's perfect, no. And you can ask for forgiveness, yeah. But you must change, right? When you ask for forgiveness, you got to change your behavior, right? Just because someone said they are proper does not make it so. That's true. In the moon, the star, yeah. That's right. That's how they hone in on their insight. Yeah, I forgot about that. Right. And prophet, that's something from God, right? But this lady, I believed her because I believed she believed what she was saying, right? And I'm gonna look at this other one. Sometimes I can't look at too much of that stuff because I get all in my head, right? But she believed what she was saying, and it's now coming to fruition, right? Because she said some more stuff like the churches will be exposed and so on and so forth, but mainly about him. She said when she saw him, that's what she was getting. Not every pastor on TV. When she saw him, that's what the message she was getting. Yeah, that's the message she was getting, right? So, you know, I don't think. I looked around, but I didn't look that heavy because I was, at the dentist office and stuff. But have y'all heard anything? Has TD Jakes or his team spoke out? Somebody else sent me something that said Larry Reed said it's some women that have been grooming. I don't know if they're grooming boys or they're grooming girls. But all of that is disturbing, right? Like I said, I'm from a Baptist church, and everybody knows somebody gay up in there. He the choir director, he a musician, he play the organ, he sing the songs, We see that. We've seen that. I remember when I was little, it was one. I didn't know what he was because I was a kid. When I look back on it, he was gay. He was the organist. He was the good organist, right? Women grooming girls. So they were grooming girls. Wow. That is so sick, y'all. I can't even hardly too much wrap my mind around that because that's such a sick, sick thing. And to be in the church, people look up to church folk. You know what I'm saying? People look up to church folk. Like right now, some folks I know, you can't talk about their pastor. That's my pastor. Can't talk about their pastor, right? But you have to be mindful that they're human. They just a man. They just a woman. But if they grooming, see, I wasn't hip to all this stuff, right? If they're grooming, because I could think of some other pastors that I know at home, like, that my mind will go too far with that. And it's too much for me to digest, right? It's too much for me to digest because, but I do know this. I had cousins, I still do, that were born and raised in Atlanta, right? And my cousin told me that when her son, he grown now, when he was little, they used to go to Eddie Long, right? And he always wanted the boys. Now, my cousin is a nice-looking, light-skinned, good hair dude, right? He was a little boy, cute little boy, right? And he would take them, I want to say he would take a group of boys overnight somewhere, camping or something. But, the Spirit led her to be like, no. But, we come from a family where you ain't spending no night at nobody's house. Let's say your family. We didn't do no spending nights at people's house. You know what I'm saying? And come to find out years later, he was messing with boys. You know what I'm saying? But she said that the Spirit had told her that. They stopped going or whatever. But, they had told her that. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, if you on the stage and people are looking up to you, I think that's worse than just a regular person. You're a man of God, woman of God, and you playing around and taking your power, your position and your power to coerce people to do things and trick them to befriend them and stuff. That's you a monster. That's a monster to me. That's a monster to me. Right? So, I'm gonna wait and see how this shake out. But as far as I'm concerned, that's a monster. I'm not saying that man a monster because it ain't been proven what he did. But where there's smoke, there's fire, right? The guy Manasseh Jordan. What I didn't know is his family is wealthy. They've been generational wealth. I didn't know that, right? They've been in ministry for years and years and years. See, I'm not coaching because I didn't know all this stuff, right? And it's a lot to unpack. Hey, Queen Supreme. Got both my queens in here tonight. It's a lot to unpack, right? Because I can't imagine that I'm watching this man and he's been preaching to me like my pastor at home changed my life. Literally, for real. Like I knew God and all that stuff. But his teaching, I turned my life around. You know what I'm saying? And so I would hate to something come out and they say that's devastating. You know what I'm saying? Because this person is teaching you and showing you through scripture how it's right and how it's wrong and how to be. And then you find out that they a monster. Jeez. And like y'all say, so I was watching somebody else and they said that's why and y'all said it too, some of y'all said it, that's why he's passing the mantle to the daughter, right? I got a question. Do y'all think that his wife, what's her name, Cora, or she's Sarah? Who is Cora? Cora the wife? Or is Cora the daughter? Whichever one is the wife, Sarita. Who is Cora, Sarita, and Sarah? I don't know who them people is. But the wife, do y'all think the wife knows? And if she believe in her husband and she don't know nothing about all that stuff, what's the conversation like in the house today? This should be a teaching lesson to never put too much power in a man, no matter. Yeah, that's right, India. Yeah. If it is true, he needs to be punished and severely, and because he's a man of the cloth, If he is guilty, that is even worse. Yeah, that's what I say, Nick. God is not going to have pity on him at all. In Larry's Live, did he say that Manasseh Jordan mentioned T.D. Jakes closing the door to his office and wanted to speak to him without his mom? I think I did hear the first one because Manasseh did a video today I didn't watch. I didn't have time. The daughter is the one that stole that lady's baby. Wait, what? She stole a baby? Huh? The daughter, it's because, I know there's 3 names, Sarah, Sarita, and Cora. Now, which one is the wife? And which one is the daughter that's in charge? People are beards for each other. Wait a minute now. Hold on, y'all. The daughter is the one that stole the lady's baby. What baby? And did she get it back? Did she still got the baby? What? Ain't nobody go to jail? If it turns out that he is innocent and the devil was just trying to bring this man of God down, there are a lot of people that's going to have to pay. That's true. That's what I said. That's what I said. I said if they're lying, then shame on them. That's horrible. You don't talk about a man of God like that. But Larry Reed said he got text messages. That's what made me change my mind yesterday. Something is going on. You're a spouse man, so you know when something ain't right. True. That is true. That is true. Now tell me about the daughter that stole the baby. What baby did she steal? And did she get a baby back? Whose baby was it? Why she ain't in jail? Huh? Which daughter is it? Let me find out who these people name. Let me see what the daughter that's taking over the churches. What's her name? What's her name? Let me see. T.D. Jakes' kids. T.D. Jakes' children. Here we go. Sarah and Cora. Sarah is the one taking over the church, I think. Now, is Cora the one stole somebody's child? Why haven't he released these texts? Why people say they got evidence but don't show it? I think on his live he said he will. What did he say? How did he say that? Wait, how did he say that? He said he will to the proper people, or when Manasseh say it's okay, something like that. He did speak on that. Sarah's taking over. Cora had the boy. Whose boy is it? Because they showed a video of him sitting with a boy. Yeah, look. Now they got that boy looking like a girl. He got blonde hair or something. Oh Lord. The daughter and her then husband took in this baby while the lady was going through something. Okay. And she would never get a baby back when the lady got it together. Well, how come the lady couldn't go to court and get her child? Oh, they over there baby stealing? Oh Lord. Now, Sarah Jakes is the one that's married to Touré, right? Yeah, Touré Roberts. Okay. So, now, Larry Reed did say he gonna release him, but I think not to us. He said, I'm gonna have to look at it again. Gonna release it to, I don't know if the proper authorities or when Manasseh says so, but he did mention that. It is very too much, very much so, right? Hey Tiffany, it's very much too much, right? And it's a lot to take in. It's heavy, right? It's too heavy. You know what I'm saying? Because that whole thing gonna crumble. Maybe Sarah and her husband can keep it together. Now, let me tell y'all what I saw, which was disturbing to me, right? So when he was on stage Sunday, I was on TikTok and saw this. When T.D. Jakes was on stage, his wife, how did she get on the cane? Anybody know? I didn't know she was on the cane. His wife was on the cane, but she was doing some weird symbols with her hand. Did y'all see that? The TikToker pointed it out. And it's probably something you wouldn't pay no attention to, but she was doing some weird, something like this. Cora's husband. Come on, stop it, y'all. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. So they adopt kids? That's what they do, go around adopting kids? And why? Is he in jail? This is getting worse and worse, y'all. Now, in my mind, everybody need to go somewhere. Cora's husband, is she still with the husband? Now, I was watching somebody yesterday, a YouTuber, and they said they go Cora. Now, they say Sunday, Cora wasn't there. Cora was somewhere else, and there was a child next to her. And they was trying to decide if the child was a boy or a girl. But it looked like a girl because it had braids. But that probably was the boy. Oh, my God. They ain't training that boy up to be like a girl these days. Diddy done woke it up for a lot of people. This domino effect. Yeah, that's exactly what it is, a domino effect. That's exactly what it is. Has Jake committed spiritual crimes or man's crimes? If those text messages and all that's proven to be him, both morally and legally, he's wrong. Yes, absolutely. She divorced him. Oh, she did. You did? Okay. She divorced him. Wow. Did he go to jail? Let me tell y'all a story. I hope these people ain't watching today. So what? I ain't gonna say what church, but I watched a woman marry a man that I presumed, and not only I, was gay, right? Ain't nothing wrong with that. That's what you want, because I see a lot of that. I told y'all, I'm a church groupie. I'm a gospel groupie. I see a lot of women with these gay men. I don't know what that's about, but I see that, right? And then they adopted a little boy, right? And I guess he's probably a teenager now. He might be about grown. I don't know. But I always wondered if I can look and see this man is gay, right? And I'm not saying no kind of way that all gay men is pedophiles. That ain't what I'm saying. I just wouldn't want to bring, if I'm the beard and I'm in it for the prestige and the notoriety, I wouldn't want to bring a child into that, right? But I've seen people actually have kids with the gay man in these church arenas, right? I would not want my child's father to be gay. If you gay, that's fine. That's on you. Wouldn't want, that's too much of a burden. That's too heavy. That's too much to explain to my child. I wouldn't, and I think people are being selfish when they do that, quite frankly. Oh my God. Oh my God. That's making me sick. That might be why I'm sick. They're getting on my nerves. Anyway, we're going to get off them right now, because all that is sickening to me, y'all. Like, yo, let me see. If this is true, right? Somebody in there saw something. Because sometimes you can see something, you're like, what is that? And then you put it all together. Somebody saw something. How did his wife get on the cane? Y'all know, just the old age or what? How'd she get on the cane? Anyway, y'all, okay. We're going to talk about Love Marriage Huntsville. See, none of my shows came on. I guess because it was Christmas, so they didn't come on. Let me tell you about. So all these shows that I like, have their tone has changed, right? They turn it into something that's not good. The Love and Marriage Huntsville. What I want them to stop doing, which I thought they should have did this a long time ago. What they should have did, I understand everybody trying to get it back. When Mel and Martell divorced, they should have took a break. One of them, if not both, should have took a break, right? And get some healing. Because every time they get together, Mel specifically told them, I don't want it to be a Mel and Martell situation. Soon as they get to the team builder, they put them together. Why would you do that? I don't want to see my ex. I can't even imagine that every time I go to get my money, because that's her job, he is. That would get on my nerves. And I don't believe that you can properly heal from a person or a situation and you still see them every day. Maybe not every day forever, but every day how long they film, 3 months, 6 months, whatever. I don't want to see you. I can't heal if I'm looking at you, right? And all on the internet, your baby mama talking. That's just too much, right? And then Mel had told them. And that's one instance. That's one episode, one situation I didn't like. And y'all know I don't even like Mel, but I just feel sorry for her with this Martell stuff. Another thing I don't like, Martell want to keep with the narrative that Mel cheated. And why ain't nobody said, nigga, so what she cheated? You had a whole relationship and made a baby during your marriage. Why ain't nobody saying that? When they arguing and Martell get to screaming and hollering, why nobody don't ever say that? Tell me that. That'd be the first thing I say. So what? Ain't no evidence of the cheat. You made a whole baby. Why nobody ain't saying that? And why does he keep wanting to persist that she cheated? Why do he keep wanting to be her friend? This is now. Let me tell you what I think. He's a narcissist. The narcissists don't like to let you go. They can't let you go, right? Even though he has another feed for his narcissicity. I made that word up. Y'all like that? He has another gateway for his narcissicity, but it's he can't let Mel go. You want to be friends. She don't want to be friends. She ignoring you. You ignore her. I don't understand why people find it so hard to ignore folks. I don't get that part. I can ignore you. You could be sitting right next to me. I won't say a word. If my mind is made up that I ain't fooling with you, I ain't fooling with you. It's easy. You invisible, right? Why he keep insisting that Mel cheated? He wants to tarnish her name. Mel cheated. She cheated. I cheated. Right? And if she cheated, what man would beg for his cheating wife back on TV? Exactly. Hey, Elle. He keep wanting to say she cheated. Every episode, he argues anybody down that she cheated. And another thing to get on my nerves with the Martell Mel, he want people to be on his side. I ain't never seen so many grown folks talking about be on my side. Be on your own damn side. Why somebody got to be on your side? Y'all both share the same friends. So what? He don't want nobody to talk to Mel no more. Be on my side. Like, that's so sassy. That's some sassy man shit right there, right? He is livid that he can't understand why she ain't coming back and she's ignoring him. He can't get that, right? He done did everything he could try to do. He tried to put out a sex tape, which was stupid. He didn't win it with the baby mama. See, let me tell you, the baby mama is not doing. You can't. Some people you can't replace. He's looking for another male. You had her. God not gonna gift you with that again. If so, it'll be 20 years down the road when you repent and realize your wrongs of your doings, right? You're not getting ready to get that no more. Not no time soon. You had that. You're not getting ready to get it. And he wants everybody to know that Mel cheated. And she said, well, we was on a break and I dated. If she did, that's her poo-poo. If she gave some away and y'all was broke up. If my man, this is another thing I understand. You cheated and she ain't supposed to do nothing. That's right, Nick. Liking is free, y'all. If she cheated, if you cheated and y'all break up, she broke up. She said she moved and got her whole apartment building. Even though they were still married, but they broke up. You cheating. You got your girlfriend. That was his girlfriend. Coleslaw was his girlfriend. That wasn't just a little fling, a little rendezvous. That was your piece. That was your thing, right? And she go on a date. So what? It's a so what to me, right? I'm sick of Martell. And again, I don't like Mel. Not that much. But I'm sick of Martell, and I'm on her side when it comes to this whole Mel and Martell thing, right? I don't know if he's living with her now, because he moved out and supposedly got a place. Remember they showed him moving into somewhere, right? I just think he's a dummy. Mel been the thinker. Mel was the brains of the operation. He can't function. And I don't think his mama is that bright, right? His mama, nice looking lady. But mama just remind me she sit in the house and smoke cigarettes and drink her beer with a straw. She remind me of that. She drink her beer with a straw, right? And she sit around talk on the phone, and that's what she do, right? She just I don't see her as that bright. I don't see her as that bright. Everybody remember that? Let the ads run. Thank you, Denise. Yeah, I don't see mama. I don't see. He don't have it, right? What Martell problem is, what a lot of dudes' problem is, and I meet them all the time. He was the good-looking football player, and dudes be still living in their past. They can't step up. They've been living in their past, right? Everybody like Martell. Ooh, look at Martell. He's so cute, and that's what he was. That's who he was. He didn't think, because when Mel got with him, she became the thinker. She was the thinker. She was the one, we're going to do this, and that, and he went with it because he couldn't think. You heard her say more than once, she took his test for him. She passed him and got him his degree, right? So Mel was the thinker. She put herself in that position, and that's the position she played, right? All because she wanted the cute dude the cute football player dude. And hey Kay, she wanted a cute football player dude. She was cute. They was cute. They was going based on that. Their relationship started on false pretenses. I'm gonna say that because you had to know he was dumb. You was taking his test. You knew he was dumb when you got with him, right? But you for the look. A lot of people be with somebody for the look. Right now, y'all, I'm telling y'all right now. If I meet a man that care for me, and when we're young, we all like that. But if I meet a man that cares for me, and I can tolerate looking at him, because you know you be around him, you grow to love him, and I can tolerate looking at him, he might can have one eye in the middle of his head. If he treat me right, don't y'all say nothing when y'all see him. Well, he treat me right. And y'all have been with me on this journey. Half of this journey, y'all been with this. I've been single. I was halfway with the singleness. I've been halfway. Let me see. I've been single a couple years when I started my YouTube channel. So y'all been with me on this journey. Ain't come up with nothing. Right? Been on all the dates and told y'all all my weird dating stories, right? So if I meet a man and I can tolerate looking at him, and he check all the, yes, Cyclops, that's it. He can have the one eye right there. If he love me and he adore me, see, that's the thing. I want him to adore me, and we should all want, the man should adore you and treat you like the queen that you are and respect you and all the things, right? Care for you, be that provider, that protector. He do all the things. He can have the one eye. And he treat me. I get used to looking at that one eye. I will, because he's taking care of me and my heart. You know, that's the main thing. He's taking care of my heart, right? So I ain't trying to get with nobody because they cute. I'm too old for that. Now he can't look like a monster, but depending on how he treat me, right? You know, depending on how he treat me. You know, he got to treat me good, because that's all I want now is how you going to treat me. I don't want to get with you because you got a nice car or you got some money or you cute. I done did all that. And I'm single today. That ain't what I'm looking for. I need some good characteristics. You need to have some good characteristics. That's what you need. You know what I'm saying? You need some good characteristics about yourself, right? And you must believe in God, and you must vote. Yeah, everything else we can work on, talk about. But that's what I need, good characteristics, right? And they got together for the wrong reason. And then she said she had been with him all them years and she never had an orgasm. What? And then he's goofy, talking about he didn't want to talk nasty. He's childish, like he's a child. Yeah, at any time, yeah. I want somebody who, when I take my wig off, he'd be like, baby, you still cute, right? You know what I'm saying? When I take my wig off, he'd be like, you still want me. That's the one I want. Sometimes we have to change our way of thinking, so I agree 20 before. Yeah, I'm definitely on a different wave. You know, because, you know, I've been on that for a minute, right? Hey, BR. Yeah, you know, y'all, guess what? Let me check it out. So I almost got to 5,900. I'm going to have that 6,000 before the year out. I've been working hard. Let me tell y'all something. My tooth was hurting today. I didn't feel like doing no videos, no shorts, no nothing, but I did, right? I did. Yeah, the chair. And you know, I'm good. I dance in the chair real good. You'd think I was Sierra the way I dance in the chair, right? Y'all know I didn't know Sierra was in The Color Purple. I got to go see The Color Purple. He snuck in the house. I thought it was... Nah, Coleslaw way in where she live in Huntsville somewhere. Speaking of, that's right. I'm gonna have that 6,000. But see, let me tell you what, Martell can't go nowhere. When they was somewhere at another house, he brought a girl in. Martell can't be nowhere. Being with a woman validates him. He's not valid unless he FUC can. That's what I think. He's not valid. And then I don't know who would lay with him. You ain't doing number 2. You ain't doing number 1. You know, you ain't doing nothing. But laying pipe, that's old. That's not enough. That ain't enough. And why are people so mad about her being in it? Yeah, I don't know. I got to see it. I just found out she was in it today because I was looking at one blog, and then I was just looking at T.S. Madison, and they was talking about it. And she said Sierra did her part for the little few minutes. The other person said, no, they ain't like it. She was dry. That was disrespectful to everyone in the house, to him to bring us. Yeah, it was kind of. Do you think it was disrespectful? Because I think they grown. You think it was disrespectful? What I think is weird. I don't know if it's so much disrespectful. It was weird and your ex-wife in there. I think that's a little much, right? But sometimes what I notice, people who are married, there's all couples in there, except for Kiki, sticky glue ass. Um, they don't appreciate you bringing somebody in. They don't like that. But Martell is single. Well, I'm trying to figure out where he know her from. Did he fly in? Was she local? Like, where'd he get her from? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Where'd he get her from? Thanks, Lisa. Where did he get her from? That's what I want to know. How do you, if he didn't know her, now they in Houston, if he didn't know her, he was like, hey, this Martell. Like, how did that happen? You know what I'm saying? And did he give her any money? Like, I got questions about all of that, right? I got questions about all of that. But you know, I cannot stand social media sometimes. People are so negative and extra. She was just playing her part like everyone. Yeah, I do because he was invited on the trip as far as we know. I would be pissed if I was in a vacation home and somebody brought a random in without saying, hey y'all, I might have. You think if they went into their room, you would be offended by that? It wouldn't faze me none, you know, because it's a girl. Now maybe if it was a dude, I might feel a different kind of way. Probably I would. He should have asked Nail or Fletch. Yeah, I guess. It wouldn't have bothered me, but I do think it's weird that you bring somebody in and your ex-wife in there. I just think out of respect. I don't know, because I don't know how that go. If you ain't together, you know, I don't know how that go. That person could have been on some drama or BS and caught. Yeah, that's true. That's true. But whoever she was so enamored to creep in. See, never be with a man, especially when he's not your man, in the middle of the night. Never let a man come get you in the middle of the night. Never. He did it to be spiteful. That's what I think too, so it could be talked about. Because see, that's all he got is his penis. That's all he got is his body parts. He don't have nothing up here. We know that. He knew it was going to get back. Yeah. But I think Mel don't care. And what he don't understand is that only makes her like you lesser and lesser. That may probably disgusted her. You know, you couldn't go one night. You wanted to bring somebody in. And she looked crazy from the looks of it. Yeah, and then the funny part was Maurice trotting down the hall. Maurice was sneaking around like a spy, right? Yeah, I know that's what Martell do. That ain't the first time he did that when they was all somewhere. That's what he do. Right? But maybe he got on Instagram and told Gabriel who said I'm gonna be in Houston, right? But the whole Mel and Martell, they've been divorced now 3 years. They ain't never healed, neither one of them, right? Stop having gatherings. Stop that so you can heal, especially Mel. And especially Martell, because Martell still want to be a friend. Hey, Mel. Like, nigga, quit talking to me. I want to know why somebody ain't said what I said. Shoot, he did that stuff. Right, exactly. I want to know why nobody said, man, you made a whole baby. You was with this woman for years. Like, nobody said that. And then on top of that, he got to hollering and projecting his voice and his body at Nail. And Fletcher stood there. That puzzled me. Right? That puzzled me, right? And then, then Fletcher did like this, he leaned in. No. You're supposed to stand right in front of him, no matter how tall or big he is, how little or short you is, and say, ho, that's enough, man, not my wife. My ex-husband had the unmitigated gall to just request my father. No, he didn't. Dude, you no longer exist to us, only to our daughter, and that's barely. This is why I don't like Tisha, because why ask what... Wait, what? Tisha, because why ask what did Mel do? What did Mel do about what? Oh, well, because if you're talking about the Kiki thing, Mel the executive producer, and she know Mel make decisions. Mel might not make big decisions, but she got some say-so with Carlos. Right? Y'all bring her there. Y'all, and Mel, see, this is why I like Mel. Mel was like, no, because I ain't even know. You had a conversation with Nail, so you had to know it was a possibility. But we're gonna let you slide because she didn't ask you directly, right? I don't like how she skirt around. That's why I don't like her. And Tisha knows that. She's been knowing it long enough. She knows that. That Kiki should not be there. Yeah, she had no business. Why you want to be somewhere nobody invited you? They were arguing, asked what did Mel do in the relationship. And this is what I got to say. Let's say she did cheat while they broke up or whatever. Yeah, she real slick. She real slick. Cause this is it. Mel thinks she's smarter than Tisha. And I don't think Tisha's dumb. Tisha just don't speak up for herself. Tisha sit back and hold it in and get angry and cry and all that. She need to go off one good time. And they'll leave her alone. Because Stormy gives off all this attitude for Tisha. But she never gave it for Mel. When Mel didn't call her and all like that, and Mel had a conversation with her, Stormy was she was so docile. Like, where was all that extra big boy energy that you had for Tisha? Could have just made her beef about that. Why bring the Martell stuff in? And she's a coward, and people, baby, get like she grown. Yeah, she grown, but that's not her personality though. How Stormy is all up in. I don't like it either. That's because she don't like Tisha. That's because she don't like Tisha. See, what needs to happen? So the dynamics has switched. What needs to happen? Everybody is upset with Marsau and Tisha, and I'm gonna tell you why I believe they upset initially. Yeah, they do. But I'm gonna tell you why they're upset. Why I think they're upset with Marsau and Tisha, because Marsau and Tisha are making moves. Marsau is very sarcastic, and they can't get under his skin. People don't like it when they try to get under your skin and they can't. I like that about Marsau. They can't get under his skin, and Tisha does what he wanted her to do, right? So I know that they had a conversation before they got to Kimmy's house and said, if Kiki come, don't pay her no attention. Because did you see how they simultaneously ignored her? Right? They had a conversation about Stormy and Courtney before they got to the pool thing. That's why they came late. Right? They letting people know subliminally, we don't fool with y'all. But we going to come because this is our job. But we don't fool with y'all, right? Stormy wants to get on it. You keep saying, calling him a bitch. I don't know nowhere where they lie that at. Nowhere, right? Courtney just standing there letting it like it's cool, right? So now, because her and Tisha not that cool, and her and Tisha decided we ain't gonna be friends, Stormy is dead set against Tisha. Stormy always comes in hot. Y'all remember the first episode at the tea party? She come in hot. That's why if they take everybody away, like people think they're gonna do, which I doubt it, Stormy and Courtney and Nell and Fletcher not gonna mix at all. They're not gonna mix at all because Nell and Fletcher is psychologically higher than them. They're not going to play all them games and talk all. They're not going to do all that stuff. I agree. Marsau is witty and has good comebacks. He needs to, yeah. But see, Tisha's used to her mama and her husband talking for her. She ain't had to deal with all of this. She's on a reality show with people. She ain't had to deal with all this. She in the house with her kids and her man. She ain't had to deal with this. Now she got to deal with this, and she don't know how. Her mama been fighting her battles. That's obvious all her life. Then she got with Marsau. That she ain't had to deal with this. You think Courtney goofy? I don't know if he's goofy. It's something about him. I don't know what it is, right? He's quiet, maybe that's it. But Stormy wants to always create chaos. It's not going to work with Nell and Fletcher. Stormy always want to create chaos. She always got her nose turned up. Like, that's okay. You can just stay with us. Like Tisha wrong for not wanting Kiki there. She ain't wrong because she don't want to see her. That ain't wrong. That ain't wrong because she don't want to see her there. You know what I'm saying? And I think because Marsau, first of all, y'all, let me say this. I don't know how Courtney get his money. He gets lots of money, so he's saying they got an estate and all that. But Marsau is a commercial builder. That's not a league that black men are in, right? And then he's building down in Huntsville. He got his bar. He got this. He building something. He building a whole complex with businesses, and they're gonna be paying him, right? People don't like that. People want you to stay. People cool with you as long as you stay where you at. When you start to grow, you just see who your friends are, right? That's when you see who your friends are when you start to grow. And even though Courtney was supposed to be so rich and this and that and that and that, some about, and maybe Courtney is not intellectual. That could be it. His intellect ain't where Marcel's is. That could be it. He could just be the big guy bully. You know what I'm saying? Big guy, dumb bully guy, big dumb bully guy. That could be him. Now that I think about it, can't be intellectual. That could be him. I want to know how he got his money. Did he win the lottery? I want to know what he do for a living that they got an estate, and because he said, when Marceau gave him that money back or whatever, or something about the money, he was like, I can do that 10 times over. Like he's really, really rich. So I want to know what he do, how did he get his money. And what always cracks me up? What always cracks me up is that people that have money, right? And then they start another business, and then they act like Stormy's like, yeah, because I made so many this and so much of this and so much of that. Yeah, you had help. Your husband rich. So of course your business can get off the ground. You got all the money and resources for marketing and all that other stuff. Duh. Courtney does seem like he on the spectrum. Here you go, typewriter representative. Come on through. He got the money from Stormy, but they was rich before. When Mel introduced her before she got on the show, remember Mel did her video on their estate. They had an estate. Stormy and Courtney going mix it up. If they keep playing with them, Stormy and Courtney balance it out for me. I don't think they balance because Nell and Fletcher ain't on that, right? And Kimmy and Maurice ain't on it either. You don't see them having no interactions. Now Kimmy will talk to Stormy to the side and make Stormy feel stupid because Kimmy, well, do you just think that maybe Kimmy talks like that and talk to her like that, but they don't, that's from the hair care. But see, they had money before she started with her product line. You know what I'm saying? Because he was talking about how much money. I would like to know where he get his money from, because they, where they get their money from, right? But I think that's the problem with Stormy, Courtney, and Marceau and Tisha. And I think that in Courtney's mind, he talk a little tough, but I think in his mind he know he might have a battle with Marceau. That's what I think. Because Marceau talk crazy and he stand there and look at you toe to toe. Y'all remember when him, back a few seasons, him and Martell got to it and they was just like this, right? Marcel is not afraid. He just ain't getting ready to do all that. Yeah, they had money before that. Who is the underdog's nephew? Because I don't like Stormy. So who is the underdog? I hope you talk. Who the underdog you riding with? But like I said, I believe that Marceau and Martell are very athletic. Even though Marceau got hips a little bit, right? I just believe he's athletic, and I believe that Courtney know it ain't gonna be as easy as he might have thought it was gonna be. And he probably realized that Marceau ain't gonna back down with the words out of his mouth. Martell was smacking Marceau's hand, was he? How was he smacking Marceau's hand? But I just think that Marceau is not scared of them. He just ain't on that. He ain't scared of them. He just ain't on that. And then you got to remember, Maurice is his brother. Now Maurice sit back, ain't gonna say nothing. But it's two of them. It's two of them. You know what I'm saying? It's two of them. Now Maurice short and little bitty, but it's two of them. And if y'all pay attention, you watch Kimmy's face when Stormy is talking, and when they're in a group setting, Kimmy don't like her. I don't believe Kimmy like her too much, or not caring for what she's saying, right? Oh Lord. Not Court Dog. That's your boy now, huh? He your boy, Court Dog? Okay. When they were talking to each other's face. I just think that Marceau get under their skin because he can. And I like that. I like that. I got to look at it again, India. I like that though. And I don't like Stormy. I just don't like Stormy because she come with shit. Just be cool. Why you can't just be cool? I don't like people that is always some shit with you. You ain't satisfied that you into it with somebody. But when you was talking to Mel and Mel ignored you all the months and all that, and you had a conversation with Mel, you didn't give off that energy. If that's who you are, give it off to everybody. No, you select with it, and you do it to Tisha because you think Tisha's a punk. And Tisha lied you because you could have never called my husband a bitch and not got your issue. You could have never. And I gotta watch what I say because they not monetizing when I cuss too much. But you could have never called my husband that, Corey, only because Tisha needs to win. Yeah, Corey, you know Corey with the ops. He like court dog. You know, court dog. He like court dog. Yeah, no. Y'all know what I want? I wish I could eat a chicken wing. I don't think I can eat a chicken wing though, because it take too much chewing. Too much chewing. And see, and yeah, it took too much chewing. But yeah, I don't like the direction because Stormy brought negativity. That's it. She got negative energy with her. Tisha do need to woman up. I'm telling you, Tisha need to just when Kiki came, Tisha should have I can't watch how I say this now. How I'm gonna say this YouTube correct. Tisha should have said, let me holler at you outside. And when she got out there, just slapped her. Did I say that right? Wanda didn't make her. No, she sure didn't. Tisha ran home. See, I think Wanda had a lot of kids. Tisha was the one they baby. And whatever this family feud is between Kiki daddy and Tisha mama, just carried over, even though they look alike. But I believe in my whole heart that Kiki is jealous of Tisha. That's what I believe. Now let Kiki tell it Tisha jealous of her, but I don't know why. Was she jealous of the fat husband or your drug addiction? What's she jealous of? What is she jealous of? You know what I'm saying? What do Kiki do for a living? Where she work at? Where her husband work at? Because he got to be the one making the money, right? And then they moved in that house. I don't know if was a real house or that was a house for TV, right? Kiki got a problem. And you're going to quit following me around. When she got there, Tisha should have said, let me holler at you outside and commenced to doing what she needed to do. And then came back in the house and locked the door. Said, go home and lock the door. That's what she should have did. Win, lose, or draw. Yeah, for real. For real, India. For real. You're not going to come everywhere I go. Everywhere I go, you're already on the show and I invite you because Mel put her on the show. That's why Tisha be saying stuff. Mel put her on the show. You know what I'm saying? Mel you already knew it was static because you knew that. You put her on the show to create the havoc. So why? Of course I would think you my enemy and you don't like me. Of course. And then on the first season when they found out your husband's cheating, you tell me you better check your husband. Mel and Martell want Marsau and Tisha to break up so bad. They're not. Tisha's never going anywhere. Right? And I wouldn't either, because they in the building phase. Ain't no way I let my man go. Not right now. Got to play chess, not checkers. I ain't had all these kids. Now, I don't condone staying with a man for money, but this is a little different. They're interwoven with the money. The man is building. Let him finish building. I ain't going to let it go and Evelyn get all my stuff. Oh, no. No. And they want to, and Tisha, because she don't talk, because she don't really show no emotions but crybaby, that's what they do to her. They get a kick out of that. I'm telling you, what she should have did to Kiki, took her right outside. Kiki wouldn't have got back in that house. I'm telling you, win, lose, or draw, she wouldn't have got back in that house. She knew she wasn't wanted. As a matter of fact, if she got back in the house, let's say she whooped me on the outside. When she come in the house, we don't have to fight all day, all night till I get tired, sis. Because that's how I am for real in real life. I'm relentless, so we're going to have to fight all day. You ready for that? Because that's what we about to do. Ain't nobody going to have a good time. You brought her, why'd y'all bring her? Nobody's having a good time. I'm shutting it down. Y'all ask anybody that know me, I'm known for that. I'm shutting this down. Why are you here? I think Mel was as bitter because it's likely they all knew he was. Yeah, but she couldn't. You can't tell it, though. You can't tell it. They was all in the clique together. They was all the group situation. You can't tell it. You can't tell it because that causes conflict. I know that for a fact. And then they're gonna probably stay with them until they're ready to leave. And then you gonna turn into the enemy. Can't tell it. You gotta let it play out. But I don't think the ladies knew. I think the men knew, but I don't think the ladies knew. I don't think Tisha and Kimmy knew. I think the Fletchers and Stormy and Courtney are keeping it fresh for me. Yeah, they are. Sometimes I watch the episode, sometimes I don't. Get rid of the others. Keep Kimmy dry. Kimmy dry? Y'all give Kimmy a break. She's going through cancer. That's why she dry. She's going through cancer and her husband want to have sex with her all the time. That's a good storyline. You know what I'm saying? Kimmy dry because she's trying to heal. And you know, when you have cancer, you have to have positive energy. That's why Kimmy don't, she's trying to be positive. She's trying to be positive. I just don't care for Stormy and Courtney. And, court dog, as you say. I don't care. Courtney don't talk. I don't know what he's thinking. I don't know who he is because he don't talk. He don't talk. This is this season they showing him. He didn't even get showed last season, but briefly. I don't like Stormy. I don't like when her nose come down. Her nose seems like her nose come down. I don't like her. She look like Mr. Potato Head. Raise your hands if you think she look like Mr. Potato Head. I don't like her. I don't like her. I don't like her. Somebody told me to watch, I'm going to watch it. I forgot. God Forbid on Hulu. I'm watching that tonight. I know from experience, don't say anything about nobody, woman, or man to the other partner. Yeah, you can't, because I done been experienced that. They're going to turn on you. Both of them are going to turn on you. Not too much. That's what listen, I'm with Kimmy. I am with Kimmy. Kimmy don't want to be bothered with all that foolishness. She don't. And plus I say Kimmy older than all of them, except for maybe Nell and Fletcher. And see, Nell is about it, right? Nell about it. And that with her, and see, she was psychologically, this is why Stormy, I'm telling you, Stormy ain't there. Because she let Marceau get under her skin, and Nell would do the same thing. Their intellect is different. They got money, but they get on. They got money, but they get on. You know what I'm saying? The intellect is different. It wouldn't go. It wouldn't go. Y'all, anyway, did I tell y'all what I was about to tell y'all? Oh, I did tell y'all. I'm just so excited about it, right? I'm just so excited about it. We're going to have a virtual party when I get to 6,000. I know that might not be something. Everybody got 2,500 million followers and all that shit. But this is a big deal to me. It's a big deal to me. And just for the day, though. Okay. But it's a big deal to me because y'all ain't got to fool with me, and y'all do. Y'all ain't got to fool with me. And today, my girl Tanya sent me a nice care package today, right? I got it just before I was going to the dentist. She sent me a nice package, I love y'all, for real. I can't wait to see y'all and get a hug. So I hope as many of y'all come to Vegas now. Tomorrow, all the members, we going live at 7. I hope y'all have been reading your book. Now, I ain't gonna lie, I ain't been reading, man. I don't have to listen to it tomorrow. Or maybe I'll listen to it tonight. But I'm probably more caught up than y'all because y'all hadn't listened to it. We got to discuss, y'all. We got to discuss. Lisa Marie, you're going to be at work. You're going to be able to partake about a virtual party. I'm down for the get down. Yeah, we're going to have a virtual party. We're going to have a virtual party. Have you watched that? I did, and it was good. I did. I can't think of the name of it, but it was, I think was that the one Black China was in? Zanique did a good job. I did watch it. I did watch it. I sure did. I did watch it. I can't tell you the name of it because I watched so many movies and stuff, but it was good, though. I watched it last week or earlier this week. Something. I watched it, though. Yeah, we're going to have a party. What's the name of the book again? American Marriage. And you can listen to it on audio because I'm listening to mine. You finished it? Dang. I'm behind. You finished it good. Well, at least me and you can talk about it. At least I'm reading. I already read it. So good. Nephew, I need you to read. I know Nick is reading, too. Listening or something. It's called American Marriage. American Marriage. It's available on audio. You see, I actually forgot. Or I would have been listening to it. I've been off all week, but it's too fast. I'm all distracted, right? But y'all made me feel a little better. Because I was feeling a little down. I was like, I'm sick of this shit. And then when I go, and I have been working extra hard, so they based it off them pay stubs. I ain't got no money. So, I got to pay. They want their money when I get there. And The tooth. The tooth is 112 to get out. But I know I'm gonna have to get an antibiotic because it feels heavy, so it's probably infected. So I don't know what that's gonna cost. And the visit is $55. It was so good. Yeah, I'm listening to it too, T. Dang, I gotta catch up, T. I call myself being ahead of the pack. T done finished. You done finished. Oh man. Oh man, I gotta do some good listening tonight. Yeah. Okay. Okay, T, you didn't beat me. I was trying to be the winner. But I was only going a little bit because I didn't want to be ahead of the thing, right? Because we ain't talked about it, but we ain't never talked about it. We talked about it once. So we're going to discuss that, and I'm going to read my last excerpt, and this is the one that emitted a lot of emotion from me the other day. I'm going to read that. It's the last excerpt I'm going to read. We're going to talk about the book club, and I hope everybody getting their funds together for Vegas. I must admit it wasn't bad. I forget the name of the movie. I forget it too, but I actually liked it. I really liked it. Like, if you find a good Tubi movie, it's good. Now, you might have to go through 2 or 3. See, what I do depends on who's in it. That's if I know it's a good one. And somebody popular was in it that don't be in no bullshit movies. I can't remember who it was. But I was like, oh, this damn near star-studded. Yeah. So what you say? T, you went to the finish line. I like that. Woo! I can't wait to see y'all in Vegas. I swear to God, I can't wait. We're gonna have so much fun because I am super duper stupid, right? Tomorrow night, but I watch live for sure. These last 2 days off, been watching all type of Tubi. Girl, listen, I got to send you my list. I've been watching. I go to Tubi. Sometimes, let me tell you how I am because I'm pro-black, and so I got all the streaming apps damn near about, right? But sometimes I just want to see us, right? And, I'm looking for a good one that the storyline is good and the acting is good. It's on YouTube, is it? You can listen to audio on YouTube? I didn't know that. Really? Oh, I didn't know that. See, I got, what you call it? Audibles, Amazon Audibles. So I listen, that's how I'm listening to it. But I got library cards too. Like when my Audibles, I run out of credits and I use my library card. Yeah, I'm going to send it to you tonight while I'm laying in bed because I done watched a heap of them, child. Sometimes some of them ain't so good, but they just so stupid that you watch anyway. Right? I just found it. It's 9 hours. Yep, that's about right. Mm-hmm. You off the rest of the week? Yeah, I knew that anyway. When do you go get your COVID test? When they doing that? Next week? You got a test when you go back to work. Yeah, so I'm excited about Vegas. I'm super duper excited about Vegas, y'all. We're gonna talk about all that tomorrow. I'm super excited about that because Monday. Okay, cool. I'm excited about it because it's like I love y'all. I know y'all. You know what I'm saying? We text, we talk, we email. I just finished Please. Oh, I think I seen Please. It was supposed to be a horror movie, but it was really a comedy. I just watched. Now this was on Stars. I can't figure. I watched so many movies. Please, did I see Please? Let me look. It was on Tubi. Let me see. Cause I had to go by the picture. I can see if I seen it. I probably have, cause I be dead on it. As soon as some new ones come up and it look like it's good, I'm on it. I was just watching T.S. Madison. They were saying to watch this movie Jackie's Back with Jennifer Lawrence, and it's an old movie, but they say it's real funny. Okay, let me see. Please, did I see Please? I want to say I seen Please. Oh, I was gonna watch it. I didn't want to watch it because it's a horror with the Chinese girl. Yeah, no, I didn't watch it. They've been roasting Please. They've been roasting Please on Twitter, have they? What they been saying about it? Because I didn't watch it because when I seen her, when I go to Tubi, I want to see all black. So if I see anything other than black, I don't watch it. I'm setting my timer to join the live on time. I keep missing. What time zone are you in, BR? I've asked you that before. What time zone are you in? Where you live at? Are you in Eastern Standard Time? Because you have to adjust towards the time zone. If you're in something other than Eastern Standard Time, that's how you adjust. Where you at? What state you in? Yeah, I didn't watch Please. I was going to look at it, but I didn't watch it. Hey, y'all, it's 20 people. My regular good 20 is in here. And so I need 20 likes. Would you say my daughter has COVID for the third time? Jeez. She in school. You in Texas? Yeah. That's why you're not getting it, because it's going according to your time. Y'all in Central Time, I think. So it's either hour, 2 hours back, or 2 hours up. I don't know, but you got to adjust it to that. So what time is it right now? And I tell you, what time is it right now? Where you at? BR. That's me and my mom's family. Is it? I know it ain't scary. T.S. Madison said, watch it. I said I was gonna watch it tonight. How old is your daughter, BR? What time is it where you at, BR? How old is your daughter, Lisa Marie? The third time. Jeez. She gotta wear her mask for sure. It's 7:10, so what time is it now? So y'all an hour behind. So if I say I'm going at 7, it's 6 o'clock for you. 6 o'clock for you. 6 o'clock for you. Okay? Yeah, I hope she feel better too. That COVID, I'm so scared of that thing, child. But like I said, they got pill. They got stuff you can take. That makes you feel better. The COVID ain't going nowhere. I think COVID just gonna be around like the flu. It's gonna come every season, every winter season. I wear my mask to work. I bought some masks. I wear my mask to work. And I'm going to keep buying them. I was buying them. And then when I got to Atlanta, I kind of eased up on it, right? Because I wasn't working. And then I brought my mask here. But I wear my mask. I done bought me some more. To pick my medicine, it seemed like everybody had a mask on. Yeah. I need to set my clock. Yeah, 6 o'clock for you. Listen, when the doctor's office I go to, you can't come in there without a mask. They got a mask for you, but I had my own though. I had my own. I think it's very important in certain settings, especially when there's a lot of people, that you need to have your mask. And I work around Amazon. I don't know what them niggas doing. So, she 38. How she keep getting it? She work around kids or people or something? A lot of people? Man, tell her she got to wear a mask. She got to wear her mask. Because if people say, I can't breathe, you get just used to it after a minute. It is because I got a text message, I think Tuesday, talking about it was time for another round of the vax. Politely deleted the message because, no, sir, no, man, I just got a vaccination. Yeah, did you get the Spike X or whatever they call it, the one you're supposed to get now? I meant to ask my doctor. I'm going to call my doctor tomorrow. I meant to ask today. I forgot. Do I need that? I had the 3. But I want to know, do I need that one? Yeah, we hope we praying for. We sending out healing vibes to Lisa Marie daughter. Yeah, you just got the vaccination. Yeah, I'm probably gonna take it if my doctor say I can. The Spike X or whatever that shot you. I think that's something we're gonna have to get every year, like the flu shot. I know I ain't fooling with that flu shot no more, or the pneumonia shot. So I think it made me sick. So I ain't fooling with that, right? I'm just going to keep my mask on and stay out people's face. No, she act just like COVID don't exist, and I've been yep, that's how my kids is. I got the most recent one, plus my flu vaccine. Okay, so you got the Spike X or whatever it's called. You got that one already. And you know what confuses me? People be like, if you took the shot, don't talk to me. I guess everybody, that's your preference. Either you take it or you don't. I ain't mad if you don't. I ain't mad if you do. A lot of people don't. You took that shot. Like, I seen something, they said, well, the reason why people was getting what they getting is because of the shot. I forgot what they said. I see so much stuff, y'all. It is because of the COVID shot. I was like, oh, that sounds stupid. I need a ginger ale. She has patience all day. Out of my addicts are, oh yeah, she got to wear her mask around that demographic. So they're in the streets. Who knows what? Oh, she knows she got to wear a mask around them. Matter of fact, I have on a hazmat suit. Let me tell y'all something. I wore gloves for a long time, and I still don't touch a pump. Now, when I get me a car, I'm still not going to touch the gas pump. Anytime she gets it, the symptoms are worse. Yeah, because she's a little bit too old. Like when you under 30, you kind of don't have that many symptoms and it kind of go away. She almost at the cusp of things. Yeah, it's going to get worse. Oh, my. Yeah, she got to wear a mask, especially you around them demographic of people. You gotta wear them. People been all out everywhere. That's what I say about the Amazon folks. Even though everybody look like they cool, but I don't know what they doing. Yeah, I don't know what they doing. For a few days. For a few days. Did you take the Tylenol before? You took it because the first time it made me. I had to get in the bed, and I'm thinking the second time it might have, but they told me to take the Tylenol, then they didn't do it. So did you take Tylenol before you got the shot? Oh, really? For a few days? I'm scared now. I might not get it. I'm just going to wear my mask. For a few days? Oh, wow. Oh, wow. I don't know. I'm going to just stay out people's face. Because I think this is something that we're going to have to live with forever. And it's every winter season, every cold and flu season. Now it's going to be cold, flu, and COVID. Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday? Oh, no, that's too much. That's too much. That's too much. That's too much. No, you're going to have to perfect that one. I might get with them next year after. No, I don't want it. I don't want it. I'm going to just keep my mask on. And I just keep my mask on. No, that's too much. Oh, wow. Anyway, y'all, I'm tired. I'm physically drained. Y'all know I ordered me more masks today. Yeah. Keep your mask on. Like I said, it don't matter. It don't matter to me if you get a shot or not. But keep your mask on. That's what you have to do. Can't be letting people breathing all that air and shit, crossing airs and breaths crossing all around. My body was catching a cold, but I didn't ever cough or have a nose run. Oh. Yeah, I don't like that tiresome feeling. I don't like that tiresome feeling. That's how I'm feeling now. And I'm feeling cold, right? But I am anemic. I might need to start taking my iron pills. I just don't take the iron. Matter of fact, I am going to start taking iron pills because I don't take them because they constipate you. And I love a good boo-boo. I know that's too much information, but I love to get it out of my system, child. Every time somebody call me, they don't feel good. Did you use the bathroom? That's the first thing. You get that shit out your system. I had body aches, headaches. What? My skin was itching like crazy, and I was exhausted. It is different, but that's a lot, though. That's a lot of side effects, though. And the idiots who just cough out in the open without covering their mouth. Listen, I'm telling you, that's why I wear my mask. I wear my mask. I'm about covered up. I wear my mask, and I put a scarf around my neck. I wear my mask, for sure. Matter of fact, I got to pull out my other mask. I ordered 50 of them from or 100 of them from Temu. It was a little cheaper than the ones I got from Amazon, and it was the black ones. I literally go to work and come home. I don't do nothing else, but I had 3 doctor's appointments this month and didn't wear a mask. Yep. I'm surprised they let you in there. Yeah, you got to wear that mask in them clinics. Ooh, yes, you got to wear the mask. Clinic, hospital, all that. Got to wear the mask. Y'all, we got to wear masks. That's it. You got to wear the mask. Yeah, you can't breathe and all like that. But after a while, you don't even know it's on. They don't? Yeah, you got to wear your mask. Anyway. I want some watermelon. I know it's off season. But I got an orange. I bought some apples. I don't know why, because I can't eat the apple. But I can eat an orange. I'm about to eat a couple of oranges. That's what I'm about to do. I'm about to eat a couple of oranges and watch Jackie's Back. And so, India, was that you? Who told me to watch that movie? Let me go back to my notes. Somebody told me to watch the movie God Forbid on Hulu. Was it called God Forbid? Hold on, let me see. Hulu. I think I'm going to watch that first. I'm going to watch Jackie's Back, put me in a good mood. Then I watch God Forbid. Is it God Forbid? God Forbid. Let me see if that's the name of it. I'm going to look back through my notes. Yes, God Forbid. God forbid, yeah. Watch that tonight. So anyway, y'all, members, y'all get y'all membership. And I got 15 members. 15 members. Yeah, y'all, the whole administrative staff, minus 4 of us, has really had COVID the week before. Really? Y'all got to wear the mask up in there. Same thing I'm about to eat. I'm supposed to do an orange fast for the next year. Okay, I will. The orange fast. Okay. I think I'm gonna have to do that. What I'm doing, y'all, so y'all can hold me accountable. So I'm telling y'all, I'm not eating sweets, and I'm not putting a date on them. I'm trying not to eat sweets ever again in life. Now I know that's not gonna happen, but I have to set my mind to that. Because I got a little pouch, just a little. I got a fruit pie. Is that what they call? I want to get rid of that. And the reason why I have it because I'm a diabetic and the sugar. That's where the sugar go. I ain't fat nowhere else. Nowhere else. It's a little fruit pie. I got to go. Right, and I wear my waist train and all that, but it don't cover this part. Members growing, right, right. So I'm gonna eat. I'm gonna start eating. You know, it's expensive to eat healthy, but I'm gonna start eating. I gotta stop eating the chocolate chip cookies. And my friend, she eats sweets all day. Let me tell y'all what they got in the kitchen. Her mother came with a pound cake, the good kind with the crusty top. Pound cake. They got glazed donuts. I ain't really glazed donut girl, but I like donuts. Chocolate chip cookies, the Toll House kind, and a pie. That's what I got to deal with, right? So yeah, I'm going to 15, y'all, 15. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna get me eat a couple oranges, and that'll take away my quest for the sweets, hopefully. Because it's hard when that first week or so, then you don't think about it no more. So that's where I'm in the hard phase right now. That and the toothache too much at one time, but I'm dealing with it. So anyway, y'all, I'm gonna go watch some good movies. I love y'all. Tomorrow at 7:00, members. 7:00. We're gonna discuss and we're gonna cuss. We're gonna discuss and cuss. Okay, I might put that on my thing. We're gonna discuss and cuss. Enjoy the live. Yep. Yeah, Nick, take it easy. Drink you some tea, some orange juice, and some ginger ale. That's what I need, a ginger ale right now. So anyway, y'all, love y'all and see y'all. Bye-bye.